Oh boy. I was like, what kind of battle is starting? Okay. Why did I lose some of my abilities? What did I lose? Ah. It's the weapon stuff. Okay, as usual, how do we start the morning? With our morning routine. So, speak with animals. It really feels like it's been ages since last time we talked with an animal, right? Longstrider. Boop, 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 boop. I mean, we have to cast it again on the other summons, but, well. We conjure an elemental, and I would say maybe to just like split up damage types, even though fire damage, best damage. Let's use different elements.
Seek and you shall find me.
Gale, you still can't summon a companion, so I guess.
Blades, always sharp.
Shadowheart goes for our very handsome little angel. Go. Astarion, with you we go for the Camion. Kind of funny to summon a Camion right next to Portal to Hell. With Astarion we're going to go for... we already had fire. Earth, I guess. I like herbal tea, which are usually a mix of herbs and plants. Oh, nice.
Always nice to be wanted.
Okay, I think that's our mix. Now let's quickly also give Longstrider to our summons. You and you and you. Maybe the ending was when it originally was released. They expanded it, and there's a happy ending mod. Oh. But please don't spoil stuff about the ending, cause I don't want to be spoiled about Mass Effect's ending. Yeah, but I really do want to go back to driving the boat car around the dunes. Oh, the Mako! Boat car was my ex-wife's term.
Still breathing.
You mean the Mako in Mass Effect 1, I guess?
Have to keep going.
Nope, that was part of a charm. Oh. Okay, I would say let's fight Helsik. Of course, I mean, we're not giving her the gloves. We need them. I mean, they're way too nice. Hey, Helsik. I made it. I am alive. And so are you. Just for the moment, though. It wasn't all bad. There were valid reasons to marry her. I guess that's a good way to look back on that. Glad to hear that.
My magic.
Okay, we're just spreading out a little.
No time to waste.
Don't worry, madam, we're not doing anything suspicious.
Better.
And Levin is like,
I must.
alright, fighting formation. We go here. And yeah. Hey, Helsik. Did we already quick save? I think we did.
Trips to the Hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the Hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature.
I take that as a
In all the
compliment.
excitement, I hope you didn't forget our bargain. Do you have the gauntlets?
I mean, the thing is, this is completely avoidable. You could probably just leave. You can also just, like, deceive and say no. But I mean, we're a Vengeance Paladin. You are going down, my lady. But if you like, for example, Mass Effect and also like BG3, Devil, what would you say are like your top 3 favorite RPGs or favorite games? Everything I took from the House of Hope is mine.
We had a deal.
Oops. I just killed the devil in his own home. You really don't want to test my patience. I like that line. But I mean, we're playing Vengeance, we're playing Durge. Not anymore.
There's nothing Mammon likes less than a welcher. Get the hell out and never come back.
Doesn't she usually attack you? Huh. In the first game we played, she attacked us. Is it due to us
My
being Dark Urge?
apologies, Your Eminentness, but the Devil's Fee is closed for business.
I guess maybe because we are the Durge. I'm altering the deal. Pray I do not alter it further. Darth Vader. Very surprised she doesn't attack us. Should we just attack her? How far are we going to go with our oath? Okay, you live another day.
Time to press ahead.
Curious. She knows you're a demigod. She closed the shop for you. But that's like way... I mean, as I said, if you play a custom character, she just like straight up attacks you. Oh well. Devil May Cry and the genre is my favorite, but it's a small genre. How would you call the genre of Devil May Cry? Other than that, a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. I like Rogue Galaxy up to a point, but I like the Space Gallon vibe. I never heard about Rogue Galaxy. What kind of game is it? Are you going to summon someone saying something 3 times?
Speak thrice the phrase correctly, and lucky you'll forever be. Okay, great. Oh, damn it! Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate?
Excuse me, is my...
Scarabs, cap. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought.
Is my armor unnerving you?
Travesty.
Scarab sap, scarab sap, scarab sap.
Did it! Nothing's happening. Oh shit! That was 4 times, wasn't it? Fuck.
Oh, dude. Yeah, so much to explore. I would say let's explore a little bit here, because I think, if I remember correctly, we're going to meet a friend here. What are you up to?
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go. Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Oh, are they doing a dare who's going to go into the devil shop?
You first? I double drow dare you! Are you afraid?
Kid, did you look at me? Do I look afraid?
I'm not going in there. To hell. It was Runt's idea. The devils in there can swallow kids whole. Even Stinky.
Is one of you called Stinky? I hope not. Oh well, Stinker. Cool.
But I
What a
dared you
name.
first, so you have to go.
Oh, Dragon Quest S was great. Dragon Quest 8. I can't talk. The most common term for Devil May Cry is character action. I think that's crap. I prefer Spectacle Fighter, as coined by one YouTuber. Oh, nice. Maybe I have to give it a look as well sometime. Here we already explored. Yeah, down there we had the Devil Forge. Here you two.
Budge off, you're blocking my view.
What are you even looking at? I'm standing here, you're looking there. How am I blocking your view?
So you have to go. What about the tall one? He's a bit of all right. You're scared.
Oh, they're gossiping and thinking about people they crush on.
Nothing wrong with looking, is there? A man can dream.
About whom? Oh well. She's not an idiot fighting a child of the god of murder. Yeah. I mean, then again, she still fights you even though, like, as a custom character, I mean Helsik, even if you just, like, killed Raphael, I would say that's also kind of stupid. But well. Here's your sword from an archdevil, not kill the son of one. But Festus, fellas, is not going to be happy. Hey, Dammon! Rogue Galaxy is a space, Galon, Spelljammer, Treasure Planet RPG. Ooh. You know what? I'm just going to write that down, because it sounds interesting. Rogue Galaxy, because otherwise I will immediately forget it. But I just recently played Robot Alchemic Drive on a PS2 emulator, and that was awesome. Stupid. Sounds fun.
Thank the gods. I should have known you'd make it to the city all right. But you never know.
You know what? Before we do anything, we should bring Karlach. Maybe we should bring our whole party. Just an idea. Here we go. And back to camp. Okay, Karlach. We have to speak
Need a moment for
to
the
Dammon
two
with
of
you.
us.
Hey, soldier.
Come on, we're heading out.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, so let's swap with Astarion.
Excellent. Let's go.
Ka-ching. Hey, Dammon.
Karlach, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you find a way to
I
fix
like her
this
armor.
engine, Dammon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Could we see your wares?
Certainly.
What do you have to sell? A curious book? Oh, there was a book we found in Act 1, sold in Act 2, and basically there was just like some alcohol in it, right? Oh, you have another shield +1. We're definitely going to take that. And... I kind of feel like Gale needs that, because Gale is like by far the lowest AC. Here we go. And the nicer shield we're going to give to Jaheira. Let's see if there's something else. Legacy of Masters. Gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons. Ooh. I think this might be nicer than those. Ah, no, they're not. Wait, I got the strength gloves. They're nicer. Maybe for Jaheira. Gain a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and spell safety C. Your weapon dex deals an additional 1d6 fire damage. I would say that's nicer. Besides that, I don't think we have many characters attacking. Then again, 1d6 damage is on average like a 3.5. Yeah, that's nicer than the 2. Robot Alchemic Drive, RID, is about driving a giant robot in a Japanese city. The story is highly derivative and poorly acted on purpose. It sounds like a wild concept. Gain freedom of movement and long strider. I mean, we always have long strider active. Freedom of movement could be nice, can be paralyzed or restrained. They are also medium armor. Maybe let's give them to Shadowheart. Here, and then we can give the Misty Step ones. Where are they? Didn't I just swap them? Where are my boots? They're gone. Like, for real, where are they? Am I blind? I think they're gone. What the heck? What the heck? My first playthrough I lost Jaheira and Moonrise. Yeah, seem to be all too common, unfortunately. You really have to ask her to join you, because otherwise she gets herself killed like very easily. Got all the way to the end of Act 3 and finally met Minsc and couldn't save him. Oh, reload. Oh, you completely played like again from end of Act 2? How do you like Jaheira? I gotta say, usually I really prefer characters you meet in the beginning, but I really like Jaheira. Did you sell them accidentally? I was also looking for that, Mana-chan, but they are not here. See, there are no boots. Meh. I don't know. I think beside that, he's not selling stuff which is that great. Thermodynamo aches. Whenever you deal damage with this weapon, you gain 2 turns of heat. Yeah, but let's sell our stuff. Nah, we are too rich, unfortunately. Oh no. Let's try to sell at least like some of our stuff. Sell all the dog colors. Hey! Here we go. I think Jaheira has like all this stuff. Or not. I think something is a little buggy. Cause those boots are gone. And I don't know why. Ah. Those are just like lots of low level scrolls which I decided to sell.
Shout if you need anything else.
Okay, that was surprisingly short for Karlach. Okay, now I'm just going to look for the boots again, and here they are. I think it was just like a bug in the bartering menu.
Die today.
Okay, Astarion.
Many die tomorrow.
Gods, you're beautiful.
Oh, you. Those boots are made for walking, or how that song goes. Oh gosh, I think talking about crazy equipment, I think one of my favorite scenes in my first playthrough was there is, I'm not sure if it's a rope or if it's boots, but there is a piece of equipment which allows you to cast Misty Step. But if you Misty Step, you completely disrobe, so I think it was a rope. And it was really funny because for whatever reason, late in the game, so I don't want to spoil and tell what exactly it was, but for whatever reason, part of the camp was like pulled into the battle, even though we weren't fighting in the camp. And they all went crazy and did like very stupid stuff because there was no enemy. And the thing that Jaheira did was using that rope and was like, I'm gone, and now I'm here again, and now I'm naked. I was like, what? Why?
I
Let's take
would,
Astarion along.
but you have in that.
And here we go.
Yeah, this edition.
Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
We can't go in here, or we could go in here, but it would be considered a crime. And I don't want to upset Dammon.
Diabolic Forge.
Even though I'm very curious. Dammon, can I enter? That sounds fun. It was really crazy, chaotic, and fun.
Staying informed seems.
What kind of games do you usually play, Cactus, by the way, if you're not playing BG3? Anti-hack supporter group, but I think we already saw a flyer, right? Attention! Have you been hacked by a hack? Lost a loved one onto a deal? You're not alone. Join other survivors of hack treachery at Baron's Coup. Alone, we're vulnerable, but together we can stand up against hacks. Out of the companions you've had to say no to, which one made you feel worst? It was Wyll for me. Just to be sure, you mean like to decline their romance, right? I think Karlach.
We've got lots of bread, actually, and only a day.
Because Karlach actually seems to be honestly very much into you and so sad. Yeah. I think Wyll would be like a close second place to me. Did we already explore around here? I don't know. Oh. Remember this hole here? Apparently, that's a way into the sewers. Now we already talked to the people here. It's so easy for me to get lost here. Should we go to the sewers? Then we could go to the guild. Will seem the loneliest and I can relate hard. Oh, yeah, true. I mean, I also gotta say, Will's romance is very, very cute and very wholesome. It's definitely better than I expected, to be honest. Okay, you know what? We are going to go for another favorite area of mine, and we are going to go to Sorcerer's Sundries. Might also be a little bit of Gale favoritism, but hey, you know me. Oh, that.
God's damned hypocrites.
Excuse me?
The Blade of Frontiers. All pomp and empty oaths. The Sword Coast's most dashing fraud. You are either a fool for trusting him, or a wretch for conspiring with him. Doesn't matter which. Lady Minthara
Excuse
told
me?
me everything. How Wyll slaughtered his own father. How he craves his power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. This city holds no place for you, or for Ravengard's treacherous spawn.
What the heck? I mean, you trust this one lady more than, like, the people who made sure you survived? You were about to be hanged. Thanks, Floric. Really cool. Really nice. Yeah, when we found you in prison, you'd give him up. Who's the hypocrite here? Uh-huh. Ugh. Well, usually something cute, like those one on Steam, find 100 cats or something. Aww. Do you like Stardew Valley? We'll see the lonely... I already read that. Hey, Mr. Flight! How are you doing? Been a while. How are you? I'm gonna do an origin run soon. I was thinking of Wyll. He deserves to be the main character. Aww. I so far just started like 2 origin runs. A Gale run, which was very, very short. So what I'm going to do, like an honor mode run after this run, I'm doing it as a Gale run again and commit then. And the other one I do with a friend is a Shadowheart run. Also really cool cause, well, she has a lot of ties to the main plot. It's really cool. Many scenes which are quite unique. Cleric is cool, what's the problem? Is this Orin? No, it's actually, I mean, good idea, but no, it's about Wyll. What did you decide for Wyll? Did Wyll keep the contract or break the contract, Devil? I'm goodies. Nice, happy to hear that. I'm too bored to play anything. Aw. What were you playing before? Yeah, I have it, love it too. I also really like Stardew Valley. So many hours. I'm always curious about detect thoughts, but this is a really dumb idea with a dumb character. Ravengard could still be alive, and we intend to save him. I can't make up my mind at all. I do fear that. I gotta say, I actually think like streaming helps, cause, well, I commit to a game and it's like I have a schedule when to play like which game. But like when I'm sitting here alone and have like an evening off, even though that doesn't happen too often, cause if I have an evening off, I'm streaming. I also sit in front of my Steam library and I'm like, what should I play? I have 500 hours into BG3 now. Nice. Do you currently like have an active run, or did you just finish one? Or decided to just abandon one? I broke the contract and rescued his dad. My first game is Goody Goody Paladin. I'm always playing kinda Goody Goody Two Shoes. But then I'm surprised you didn't have the scene, Devil. I finished 3 rounds. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's do this check. Let's not keep her hanging.
At ease. By the living gods, I believe you.
Thank you.
What darkness has fallen upon us? There's something you must know. I should have told Wyll sooner, but I'd hoped somehow Ravengard would return to us. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult were successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists abducted him, he told me that should he fall, I should seek Wyll out and give him a message. Wyll was schooled in the ways of the great champions. He is to use those lessons to wake the worm sleeping beneath Baldur's Gate.
This is
the worm
Wyll's quest.
is oath-bound to answer the call and come to the city's aid.
I mean, we could also do that. But I would say let's do Sorcerer's Sunrise first. I did some messed up shit playing Durge. Oh boy. Like, you really embraced the dark urges. I gotta say, I'm just like way too soft and empathetic to play evil. It just breaks my heart. A worm? Are you saying there's a dragon living under the city?
A bronze dragon, yes. He
Be
sleeps
cool.
beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldurin he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once.
It is a really
The
cool
city has
quest.
faced countless threats. But Ravengard knew it could not survive the absolute slaughter. With him gone and the city near ruin, the worm's awakening now falls to you and Wyll. The Duke gave me this. The legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you, or do not, and see Baldur's Gate burn to ash.
Floric, you're really putting a lot of pressure on me. Excuse me. Your faith is well founded. I will take your message to Wyll.
Thank you. In darkness, I see your light. I should go.
I love our armor.
I know of still others that might help us when the battle horns call. Unleash the worm. Let its tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. And may they be driven forever from the coast.
But I still think it's crazy how quick she is on just like turning on you. Like, what the heck, lady? Yeah, the new endings for Durge after patch 7 were so fucked up. I heard that. I heard that they are like thematically really good. But yeah, really evil. Yeah, I thought that first time, but when you replay, you start to think, what if? And then you just sort of commit to the fucked up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just so for that. Just like thinking about losing all the Tiefling companions, for example, in Act 1, just like raiding Grove, it would just break me. My Durge killed the annoying thief in the warehouse, and Astarion proved, of course he does. I can't do evil either. For one thing, you're just depriving yourself of more story. True, that very often is like that. Or guaranteeing that it's sad. Interesting, the dragon with all the information is called Ansur. Is it the answer? Answer? Actually, BG3 unlocks stuff when you do evil stuff, so much content is there. But you also miss out on some, Diana. I mean, you would also miss out like on all the Tiefling stuff. I do believe you that they also unlock new stuff, but you of course still miss out on like certain things, right? Especially if you just like kill people, there's less to explore.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's Still Watch? Well,
that breaks my heart every time.
I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No.
I'm playing Morally Grey Necromancer in my multiplayer game now. You meet twice a week and earn Gauntlet of Shar. That's cool. Oh, do you actually play like in person together? That's also cool. Where did I want to go? Down here. Okay.
I can do that. I have loads of opinions.
I was joking.
I have loads of opinions. It's a cool selling point.
For a moment there, I thought you actually valued me as a person.
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous. The more the people like you, the more you can get away with.
Looking at Gortash, you're right, my dear.